Let's learn Softmax for transformers for AI. So the main function is if you have some vector of numbers, so like 2, 1, and 0.1, Softmax is going to convert these into probability distribution. What that means is it's going to convert them to numbers that all add up to 1 or add up to 100%. So 65%, 24 and 0.9, they all add up to 1. So this is a probability distribution. These are like percentages. So it converts raw numbers into percentages by keeping their ratio. This is the formula. It looks kind of complex, but we just want to see on this example below. So first step is we have this Euler's number, which is 2.73, I think, or something. So it's a constant. And we just calculate each of these. So e to the power of this, which is going to be this. So this is the Euler's number here, because it's e to power of 1. This is the number. And the e to power of 0.1. And then we sum up all of them. Okay. So you see here in the formula we have e to z and sum of all of them. So we will now divide each of them with the sum. So we will divide this one with the sum, and then this one with the sum, etc., which is shown here. And that's how we get our probability distribution. That's how we converted raw logits or raw numbers into probability distribution. And this is used when you want, for example, out of all of the possible next words, next tokens, to give the probability to each token to be the next token. So transformer, the large language model, will just produce some numbers, some logits, and you want to convert those numbers to probability distribution at the end with Softmax. And then pick some token. And there is a full course on this and all other math you need to become AI researcher in our school. You can see all of the lessons here, and it's all of the videos. So click the link below and join the school to become AI researcher. So monad Softmax and these properties, for example, if logit 1 is larger than logit 2, then Softmax of logit 1, so the probability will be larger of this probability. It's also very sensitive to change. Sometimes a small change between input values may lead to big change in Softmax probabilities. And then Softmax versus Sigmoid. So Softmax is used for multiclass classification. So when you have a lot of classes or a lot of things to choose from, you want to assign probability to each one, while Sigmoid is used when you have 2 and you want to have a value between 0 and 1 for both of them. Softmax example is if you have image, so you select if it's cat, dog, or bird. And Sigmoid usage example is spam or not spam for the emails. So it's 88%, and then the other one would be like 12%. So let's say we have 5 tokens, 5 words to choose from. Hello world, my name is, and then each of these gets these logits in a large language model. Now we want to convert these logits to probabilities. So for each word, what's the probability? The standard formula I already said, so we get these probabilities. So hello is 20%, world 12%, etc. And then we need to pick. So there are multiple options to pick, multiple ways to pick from this sample probability distribution. For example, sampling, you just take all of the probabilities and pick based on these probabilities. So hello has 20% chance, world has 12% chance, etc. So they're just sampling. Or greedy search or greedy sampling, you just pick always the highest probability one. But this can become deterministic. So usually this is not used. You may also pick one from the 3 highest probability ones, for example. So during LLM training, the objective is for LLM to learn to use this, so to learn to create logits, so that Softmax produces correct probabilities for the actual next tokens in the training data. And for this, cross-entropy loss is used in large language models. So join Skool to get a lot more detailed courses on Softmax, on everything LLM transformers, and become AI researcher. Link below the video, and see you in the next one.